Hello everybody, SCP Slayer here, and welcome to another mod showcase. Now today we're doing a mod that you guys have probably already seen on the channel, but I never got around to making a mod showcase for. Well, no I have. And, as you can see, we're doing, FNAF Help Wanted. Management Wanted. I almost said Help Wanted, but no, it's Management Wanted. Which is very confusing considering there is, a game called Help Wanted. And now we have Management Wanted. But, yeah, I decided to set up a little stage thing because just have a look at some of the animatronic animations. Like all of them have really cool animations. Like all the rock stars actually look like they're like putting on a show, and so do Bonnie and Fredbear, Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. They look really good actually. And I forgot to turn off weather. I really forgot to turn off weather. Really. I turned off daylight cycle, but I forgot to turn off weather. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Management Wanted mod. So basically, what this mod is it's adding FNAF characters, but it's also adding survival mechanics. So all these you can get in survival. I think, yeah, there's a Fredbear's Family Diner section, I believe. Yeah, you can get all these in survival. The signs, I'm pretty sure you can get in survival. The stages, all these blocks. Not to mention all these blocks. Don't mind this section. This is for a different mod that I'll have to go over. I'm going to do a separate showcase of this. It's an add-on mod for the other one. But yeah, there's arcades. Lots of arcades, actually. There's a good few. There's even a Princess Quest arcade, which I don't know why they didn't, like, just add a Princess Quest, like, arcade, like we see in the games. But, yeah, they added, like, a custom Princess Quest thing. Looks pretty good. I don't think there's any of the Princess Quest actual ones in the arcade section. But yeah, there's all these decorations. There's hand unit. If you have a Faz wrench, you can use it to turn animatronics. Like if you turn it this way if you are not crouching, and then you turn it the other way if you're crouching. So yeah, you can position the animatronics during the day. Also, if night falls, these will come to life and haunt you. Specifically at midnight. They literally just detect when midnight is. There's also like these plush suits they can put on so you can dress up as the characters. There's all these decorations, like this is Stuffed Freddy. I've stumbled upon this in the Structure and Survival. It's literally just the death scene from FNAF 1. With the eyes coming out of the suit and everything. And he's... Oops. How do I get rid of you? I don't know how to break this thing. There we go. I accidentally killed Rockstar Bonnie. But yeah, there's also these, which are Fazbucks, which I'll show you how to use those real quick. You need either this or one of these two, because I'm pretty sure these do the same thing. I'm also gonna pull out this. This shouldn't be moving. Yeah, it's stuck at 7. But yeah, there's laptops and the terminal, which they all lead to this. And there's a clock in button, which if it's midnight, you can clock in. You can actually clock in before midnight. If this clock says 11, then you can clock in. But you cannot clock in before. Also, don't go off of like the daytime counter over on Journey Map because it is wrong. This uses a different measurement. But yeah, if you click on this, you can go to like all these. You can buy the animatronics. These do not exist yet. These are not added. For some reason, Retrowave's animatronics are here, but they aren't in this for some reason. They have up to Fredbear's Diner, which means that you can get the rock stars. You can get the classics, including Sparky. You can get the mediocre melodies. You can get all of Trash in the Gang. You can get Fredbear Classic. Ah, there's the retros. Oh, so they're here. Okay. Yeah, we can get the retro Unwithereds. Spring Bonnie, Fredbear. These guys are actually really expensive. Like, they're $3,000. For some reason, there's only one way to make money, other than finding it in structures, and that is Night Shift. There's also this, which tells you how much salary you'll get. You have to rank up, but I'm not going to, because the second I rank up, I won't be able to access these menus. Like, I'll only be able to access Dumpster Diver. But then there's also these, which is just, you can buy the blocks, the decorations. They are a bit flickery on some menus. It's not perfect, but it is working to some extent. You can also buy plushies to decorate. But yeah, that's the main mechanics for survival. It's literally just survive the night. And you get paid. But yeah, there's also, like, Party Blower. Just basic. There's also flares. Flares are interesting, because... Actually, let me put down the computer again. Let me just give myself a bunch of money. Just gonna duplicate the Faz stacks a couple times. Main menu, deposit. We're just gonna... use the Faz bucks. Deposit all that money. And we're gonna go buy, let's say we want to buy, Mr. Hippo. You can buy the item, and it gives you the flare. This particular flare, when I put it down, we'll do this. But yeah, there it is. That's little animation thing, and dear God, that needs to be turned down. Also, don't mind this lever. I was testing to see if I could turn on the fucking sign and make it brighter, but you can't. But yeah, now I have Mr. Hippo. As you can see, he even has a little power box behind him. He is existing. He is real. He is a Mr. Hippo. He is, in fact, fully functioning. But yeah. We have a bunch of characters to choose from, really. There are a lot of characters in this, in all honesty. Not all of them are obtainable in survival mode. But there are a few structures that spawn around that you can find, like the Withered animatronics and the Scrap Gang, which would be Malton, Scrap Trap, Scrap Baby. There's also special doors, which is like closet doors, big closet doors, those doors. They have like tons of custom doors. They're like completely custom too. It's like, because they're bigger than normal doors, so they had to like fully create them themselves. They're the big closet, which works. How do I get rid of... There we go. Somehow the blocks are still here. I think that one's buggy. That one's definitely buggy. Yeah, then we have the small closet. I don't know what the hell... There we go. Alright, definitely a little buggy. But yeah, then we have the doors. Which this one, like, opens slowly. So you can peek out. But yeah, there's FNAF 4 doors and a few other things. There's a good few things in here. There's music discs, which I'm not going to play. There's all the survival things, which is like UFOs. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure these like become your pets. So if I put one down, yeah. These will blast things for me. I'm assuming. Like, what if I punch Mr. Hippo? No, you're not gonna do anything? What did I put down, monster? It's like a spider. Or something. Let me see. A husk will do. What? I'm not on peaceful. I'm on normal. There we go. What the fuck? That's weird. Okay, apparently it can't spawn on things. So yeah, the little UFO will fucking help you. I'll just get rid of this guy. There we go. So yeah, you can buy those from Lolbit. In survival. If I put Lolbit down, we have her, and you can just buy UFOs from her. She takes the actual, like, currency things. Can you pick this up with, hold on. I haven't tested this. If this works, that's actually sick. No? Is there no way to move you? I can kill you with a phase wrench, though. Okay. That's fair. Anyway. We do have also a flashlight. Which does work to some extent. It just, like, has an overlay on your screen, really. Which works. It does the job. It does, in fact, light up the area. To some extent. It's not perfect, but it does work. Then we have, like, Torture Freddy Head. Which, Torture Freddy Head is weird. Because it is... I forget how the fuck... There it goes. Yeah, it lures... It has an animation where it just lures and then spins. Then you can raise it. And stop it. I don't know how the hell you get rid of this. Do I need a phase wrench again? I think I need a phase wrench again. Yes, you need a phase wrench again. Alright. For some reason, a lot of them are entities, and they are just annoying to hit. But, yeah. I think that covers most of the mechanics, other than a few decorations and a few other things. There's security doors and stuff. They have like an entire... Actually, I'll show those real quick. Hold on. If I grab like... Actually, I'll grab those deluxe blast doors. If you grab the door button and a security door, and I'm going to use... I don't know, what do I want to use? I'll use Brook. I'll use Brook. And you just encompass it, and then you put... What you want to do is you want to click on... This, I think it's this. No, wait, it's put the button down, then click on this, and then click that. Put the phase wrench, and then you can properly use a security door. And it works perfectly. Like, it actually works really well. I'm very surprised with this. It works very, very well, and hopefully you can actually keep them out. I know they can, like, see you through doors for some weird reason. Which is kind of funny, but also if I set /time set night, nothing will happen because these guys don't trigger until midnight. So if I go time set midnight instead, they all become active. They are now all in aggressive mode. Even fucking Rockstar Chica is coming for your ass. It's kind of funny. Because you'd expect it to just immediately trigger at night, but no. They wait. They wait and they peruse. And then once you set it to... If I set it to day, they will either teleport back or they will find their way back. I think Freddy's having some trouble. Yeah, there you go. Now they're all back to their spots. I don't know what the hell. Are you having trouble? There we go. Gonna say, are you gonna transform back? There you go. Some of them were having some trouble getting back to their spots, but that is how they work. They will, in fact, go back to their spots. I like the scary doors. But yeah, you can just link things using the Faz Wrench. Faz Wrench is like one of the most useful tools apart from the hand crank. The hand crank you can use to pick up animatronics. So I can pick up all these guys and shove them in my pocket and steal them. So yeah, you can actually just take the animatronics. But yeah, I'm not sure if... Can a hand crank be crafted? Yes, it can. It's an iron ingot and a copper ingot. I don't know if the Faz Wrench can be crafted. Oh, it's copper, iron nuggets, and a piece of glass. And no, deluxe doors and stuff cannot be crafted. You have to buy those. You have to buy them from the computer. But yeah, that is the FNAF Management Wanted mod, or at least a general breakdown of it. So yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you should join the ranks of the SCP Foundation, don't forget to shoot that like button, slay those comments, and contain that subscribe button. And of course, the mod will be in the description. So yeah, I'll see you all next video, live stream, or next. Peace, guys.